Now, as anxiety grows over the fate of three missing girls who are presumed as kidnapped in Sekondi, Takoradi, a general level of insecurity and fear hangs over the sprawling city. With the police struggling to crack the case, individual, locals, stars and civil society groups across the metropolis have intensified campaigns to create awareness to assist in the search for the missing girls and also to avert more kidnap cases. City News' Western Regional correspondent Akwesi G. Enim again went to the streets of Takoradi to interact with some of these campaigners.
Today on the street of Takoradi Metropolis, I have some civil society organizations who are actually campaigning seriously to make sure that people are aware of what is happening and also to push for more attention onto this particular issue of kidnapping. And I have an NGO which is actually on the streets massively campaigning. And I want to find out from them what is actually triggering this particular campaign and what exactly they are doing to support this whole cause. Chief, tell me, what exactly is happening? First of all, where are you guys coming from? And what is your interest and what are you doing?
All right, so I'm Felix Aye, and I'm part of an organization, a youth group called Pilolo Ghana. We are part of another organization called African GH. And what basically we as Pilolo Ghana is doing is we are a group of youth that came together and we see the community to be as part of it. As to build the community, we youth have to take part of the solution bringing. So what we do is we find a problem in the community and we try to move in resources from our own pockets and we try to create solutions to it. With the Bring Back Our Girls campaign, we had, unfortunately, one of our members is part of it, and we see it to be it would be a misfortune on our part if we are not supposed to take part in this campaign.
Which of these girls is which of the three?
Priscilla, who is missing, and we want to actually advocate for both of them. I mean, every girl is a girl. We don't need to separate whether they are part of our group or not. So we are doing a campaign, a massive campaign with the community. We are trying to find out what they are doing. If they are able to, if they see the girls right now, will they be able to identify them? Because there is no any videos or any image online, or should I say on TV per se, where they are doing, but it's only on social media. And we know these market women are not on social media. So what exactly are we doing to let them know that, hey, these ladies are missing? And it's appalling because the information is very minute and it's very heavy on social media. So we are doing this campaign to find out what really they know and what they are doing.
What exactly is into this whole campaign? What are the specifics of this campaign?
Yeah, so the specific of this campaign is for us to be able to educate these people that, hey, this is happening in Sekondi, Takoradi. I mean, it's everywhere, but in Sekondi, Takoradi, it's happening now. So what are you doing to keep yourself safe? Do you even believe in the security forces in Ghana now or in Takoradi? Because there are rumors that nobody trusts the police right now. So what about you? This situation, do you still have faith in the security service? And also, do you what are you doing to safeguard yourself? So that is what we are doing right now. So we are going around asking people and taking photos with them so that we can.
I see people with some kind of placards taking pictures. What is on the placards?
Yeah, so this is amazing about awareness on how to safeguard yourself from kidnappers. And one of them is you need to be able to patronize station cars, station vehicles. It's not always that you need to take a loan car or a drop-in for such a distance. And it's not really like, if the cars are not going there, then fair enough. It's good to take a drop-in or an Uber. But if it's something that you can take a station car, why don't you patronize it, help it? I mean, when there are lots of different people in the vehicle, you know that you are safe, you know where you pick the car, and you know how to go about things. And also, we are also saying that one of the placards is saying that wherever you are going, let people be aware of your surroundings. So if you know where you are going, you don't know the area very well, make sure someone knows where you are or the particular location you are, so that in case you get lost, you can be able to find a circumference area of where to look for you. So that's why we are trying to do this campaign, to create awareness and also to educate, not just to be on social media that we are youth and we are doing this, but also to create awareness and educate people.
So on awareness, I have these two ladies here to tell me whether they are that much aware of what is happening around the Sekondi Metropolis and what they intend doing about it. Are you aware of this whole kidnapping thing?
Yeah, I am.
What have you heard?
Well, I think I heard so far 3 girls, 21, 18, and 15, got kidnapped, some from school, others maybe walking by the roadside.
And so what are you doing to protect yourself?
That's a very nice question, but I know. First of all, I'd like to say you can't just receive a call and leave home to go meet a stranger. Yeah. So to protect myself, let's just say I'm being cautious about the friends I make, where I go, and how I behave when I go out.
And you, have you heard it?
Of course, I've heard it. And when I heard it, in fact, I became sad. I became really sad. But all I'm praying is I hope they are still alive, so that I will be able to get hold of these people who are doing this, so that I will bring justice to them. And I plead the police officers to also keep up with their game or their job that they are doing to find our sisters.
But as the police officers, do their work. We're hearing stories of, which are not confirmed, that some women have been kidnapped and they came back looking very abnormal. For your safety, what are you also doing for yourself?
No, for my safety, all I have to say is, for me, I would have to be careful with the people I meet on the street, the people I talk to. It's not anyone who can call you with a strange number, then you pick up and start talking to the person. No. You just, if that person even calls you, you ask, it's a wrong line, simple, then you end the call. You don't just call back, then be asking questions. No, it's not done that way.
Kwame is actually with one of the big radio stations in Takoradi, and he's also joined this campaign. I just want to find out from Kwame. Kwame, why are you joining this campaign?
Well, as a media person and as a social responsibility, I'm part of Pilolo GH, which is a volunteer group here in the Oil City, specifically here in the Western region. We decided to embark on this journey. One of our members, a key player of or a volunteer here with Pilolo GH, has actually been a victim. As of now, we can't even locate her. So it's in a good cause that, as someone who has a voice every morning, we've been talking about it. I just wanted to also volunteer and then speak about this thing, which is very bad. And people out there will also come on board, and then we all help in getting the girls back.
You are a media personality. You speak on radio. The media is doing everything to make sure that we put a spotlight on this issue. But the police is also complaining that we seem to be actually creating a state of insecurity, reporting on unsubstantiated cases, which is also making the public feel like they are not secured. What is your take on this subject?
Well, as a media person, or as we in the media, these are some of the things that it get to our attention, and then we actually want to talk about it, because I think as of now, we actually heard that the police actually have not even provided some form of missing person. Under normal circumstances, when someone actually goes missing, there should be some flyer or something that people can share to locate, for people to know that, yes, we know such person, we've seen such person here, so that we can also know, or the public will also know which people they are even talking about. And we've not seen such things. So the media actually, I think, we're trying our best to get the message out there. It's not like we are sabotaging the police or we are blowing the whole story out of proportion. So I don't side with the police, telling us that we are actually making a whole different twist or a different story out of this whole thing. It's something, it's part of our corporate and social responsibility. And these are people that we are related to. They are brothers, they are sisters. It can happen to now. They are actually kidnapping girls. It can be a brother. Next time, it can be men. It can be anyone. It can be children. So, as someone in the media, we can't just keep quiet about this. We just need to talk and then put the police on their toes, so that at least something good can come out of this.
Thank you very much. So the campaign goes on here in Takoradi Metropolis. The pressure is actually intensifying on the police to actually do everything to bring these girls back, and that is a message being showcased here at the Takoradi Metropolis, the major market called the Market Circle. For City News, I am Akwese Jenny.